I'm Julia, and I'm the mama and the grandmother.
And I'm Jocelyn, her oldest daughter, and also a mommy.
And here's today's question. Is it rude to take home food from a party?
Well, it could be polite or awkward depending on the situation.
Well, you don't always know what.
Well, if the host had planned on offering food for people to take home, or if it's something they'd planned to save for later.
So it's a really good idea to let the hostess give the lead on that.
For sure.
Let's dive a little deeper.
So you're probably wondering, when is it okay to take food home from a party?
Well, if the hostess initiates it and said, would you like to take some of this home?
Yeah, and another reason would be if you're at a potluck or something where you brought food to a party and there's some left over from what you brought, you can, of course, take home your own leftovers.
And then, if you're not sure, you could ask politely at the end of the party and say, would you mind if I took a little of that home?
Those would all be acceptable times when you could take food home.
Yeah. So when is it rude to take home food?
Well, one thing would be if you're packing up leftovers and stuff, even before the end of the party.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you could be seen as very rude and like you're more focused on the food and the leftovers than what's happening.
Okay, what about assuming it's okay and just going ahead and doing it without having any conversation with your host?
Yeah, that would not be great. And also, if they do say you could take some, if you take a lot, and I mean, maybe even before other people, scooping it on, before other people got a chance to take some too, if the host was like, oh, hey, everybody take stuff, I don't want leftovers, but other people haven't gotten a chance. Or if the host had planned on some leftovers for herself and you just scooped it all up and ran, that could be considered rude.
So here's what the Bible has to say about the situation. Philippians 2:3. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility consider others as more important than yourself.
So before you go grabbing the food at the party, think about others and how what you're wanting or planning to do is going to affect them. So what would be the gracious way to get to take home some leftovers?
Well, you might say, everything was so good. Would you like me to take a little off your hands?
That would be nice. Or you could just wait and let the host initiate offering leftovers to people.
Good manners isn't about the food. It's about making the hostess feel just as cared for as the guests.
Subscribe and follow for more hospitality from the heart.